Hello my fellow Chibits. Today I'm here to bring you the long requested video, what Chibi will watch for summer 2015. This has become a seasonal ritual. Every time a season is about to end and a new season is upon us, I constantly go to AniChart and look and see what is upon us and what I will review next. And this is kind of helping out others to decide what they want to watch for next season while they get to look at the list. So, as always, the link to this site is in the description if you want to check it for yourself. And let's go. Now, this is my actual first time looking at AniChart for summer 2015. I know some of the titles because I've heard the announcements through Anime News Network and stuff like that, and through rumors and stuff. But this is my first time actually looking at what's coming out this upcoming season. So let's see what kind of surprises we're going to find. Now, a quick clarification. Whoa. A quick clarification. If there's something I say I probably will skip or not watch, there is a possibility I most likely will watch it depending on how many Chibits in the comments recommend me to actually review it and give it a shot, because that happens almost every single season. There's something usually I say I will skip, and then I decide to actually give it a review because there's just so many recommendations behind it from fellow Chibits. So, usually when it comes down to me skipping things, it's either because it's just not my type of series, or I haven't seen, like, the previous season of it. Like, I haven't seen Season 1 or Season 2 of whatever series is coming out. So, anyways, let's begin. So, right here, right off the top, from 18 days from now, Episode 1, Akagami. Let's see, the story of the original manga... The story of the original manga revolves around Shirayuki, a beautiful girl working as a medicine woman who has red hair, which is very rare in her country. When she is proposed and chased after by the prince of her country, she runs away only to meet Zen. The prince of a neighboring country, finding respect for the young man, she decides to serve at his side as... Oh, it's cut off at the end. But, oh wait. Serve as his side as his, court doctor. Interesting. So, it's going to be a drama, fantasy, historical, and romance shoujo. I'll give it a watch. I love my shoujo series, so yeah, I'll give that a watch. Oharu X Kikanju. Brains Base is doing... Oh, yeah, Bones is doing the other one. Brains Base is doing this. The manga follows high school student Hotaru, a girl disguised as a boy. I'm going to give it a shot. That'll be interesting. It's cool because we don't normally get those type of series, you know, where it's gender bender and stuff. I mean, it's a rarity. It's really a rarity in the anime industry recently, in recent years. So I'm just instantly going to give that a shot. It says it's action, comedy, gender bender, shonen, slice of life. Probably be pretty good. Aquarion, I haven't seen the previous season, so I'm going to have to skip that. Chaos Dragon, Sekiru Sineki, I think that's how you pronounce it. By Silverlink. Oh, shit, Silverlink. Okay, the story takes place in the sparkling era year 3015, where the great nations Donitia and Koran divide the world in a cold war as they fight for supremacy. In the middle of this standoff is an island country, Ni, which has lost its independence. That sounds cool. It just says it's fantasy, so I'll give it a shot. I'm instantly going to be watching this because I've heard a lot of talk about Charlotte or whatever, how you pronounce it. I've heard a lot of talk about this, and it's probably going to be one of the best series of summer 2015. So I'm definitely going to be watching that, so don't worry about that. Classroom Crisis. It's a comedy romance school. A romantic comedy set in a near-futuristic world about the troubles and tribulations of high schoolers on salary. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about Classroom Crisis, because it's going to be slice of life, obviously, from that. Okay, let's read on. With aims to one day reach out into the stars, humanity has colonized all the planets on the solar system. Oh, okay, now that sounds better. This story of young high school hopefully is set in the 4th Tokyo and a Japanese Martian prefecture. What the fuck? We'll see. I'll see. I'll check out the first episode, actually. I'll just see how it is. I don't know if I'll review it or not. Dragon Ball Cho or Dragon Ball Super? Come on, it's fucking obvious. I own all of Dragon Ball Z and GT and all that in VHS format, and I also own it in the orange bricks. I'm a huge Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z fan, so obviously I want to be watching Dragon Ball Super. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Yeah, I'm really fucking hyped up for Dragon Ball Super. Cannot wait to see what's going to happen, because I saw a couple of those trailers that came out with the new story information with the, like the evil Beerus. It looks like an evil Beerus, like it's a little fatter version of Beerus. Anyways, next one on the list is Durarara X210. So it's the next season of Durarara, which I will be watching since I've already reviewed the previous seasons, so it's very obvious. What the fuck? Fake lead. Oh, shit. So, fake lead? is coming out next. Yo, okay, so I'm gonna be able to have my Fate fix next season. Fuck yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm happy about that shit. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions in the comments because I just pointed this series out. Like, what is this series? It's a magical girl series. Supposedly it's a spin-off series, but it's, I think, valuable to the story too in a certain sense because the storyline of it's pretty fucking good, let's put it that way. But I'm not gonna really spoil much, but this is the 3rd season of Fate Khalid. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be fun. I cannot believe another Fate series is coming out next season. Fuck yes. Okay, so Gakko Gurashi. Oh, the story revolves around 4 girls who decide to stay over at school. Oop, I'm messing up. Who decide to stay over school. The energetic Yuki, the shovel-loving Rumi, the center of the group, Rui, who brings everyone together, and Mugi, the spacey school advisor. However, through mysterious circumstances, the girl finds themselves the final survivors in a zombie attack. Okay, Moe girl's on the cover. I don't know how serious the zombie elements are going to be, but I'll check it out because the looks can be deceiving. Gangsta, obviously, I'm going to instantly watch that because, you know, Chibi sent me the volume 1 of the manga recently, and I told him that I would read the manga after the anime comes out. So, yeah, obviously, I want to be reviewing Gangsta. Looking forward to it. It's an action drama seinen, a seinen tag on top of that. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Gotchman Crowd Season 2. I plan on trying to start Season 1 very soon and finishing Season 1 for I can review Season 2 of Gotchman Crowds. So, yeah, at the moment, I can't review it, but hopefully I can catch up in time to be able to review Season 2 when it does come out. Next one here, we have Gate. I'm not even going to say the full name. But A1 Pictures, so obviously going to be probably the standard shonen action-adventure series that, you know, A1 Pictures is really known for. The military fantasy series begins when a gate appears in Tokyo Ginza district sometime in the 21st century. From the gate pours out monsters, knights from the Middle Age Europe, and other fantasy-like beings, and they kill many of the citizens of Tokyo. This event is known as the Ginza Incident. Sounds pretty badass. So is someone like, you know, King Arthur gonna be in that? That sounds cool. I'll give it a shot. God Eater, it's by Studio Photable. You know, Studio Photable, the one that made Karno Kyokai, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, you know, Fate Zero. Studio Photable. When they make something, you should expect some great quality production value. So, obviously, God Eater, I'm going to be fucking watching that because it's going to be damn good. If you have yet to see the trailer of God Eater, go check it out. It's pretty fucking badass. Himimoto, I don't know about that series. Honestly, I've seen a little bit of talk on this on Anime News Network. I'm most likely going to skip it because it's a comedy series, and I already have a bunch of comedy series I've already been reviewing, like Gintama. That's enough in and of itself. But we'll have to see. Most likely, some of you might tell me to actually review that, but we'll have to see when that time comes. Jitsu wa Watashi wa. The TMS Entertainment. The romantic comedy centers around Asahi, who has a crush on a cute girl named Yoko. Has a crush on Yoko. Shirogami just happens to be a vampire. Asahi cannot keep a secret, but he is determined to keep Shirogami's secret anyway. So, it's a dude trying to keep, like, a vampire secret. Okay. That's interesting. I'll give that a shot. I haven't seen a good vampire series in a while. Like, I'm not talking about Twilight, because, you know, this is a better story than Twilight, just from the description. But I haven't seen a really good vampire series in a while when it comes to anime, so I'll give that a shot. I'm looking forward to that. Jokamachi no Dandelion, or whatever how you pronounce that, from production IMS. Let's scroll up. In the story, the everyday lives of the 9 superpowered siblings of the royal family are monitored by more than 200 surveillance cameras. What the fuck? And broadcasted nationwide. Well, there's no privacy there. The people in the nation who are watching the broadcast will have the ability to elect the next monarch. Oh, okay. The story focuses on Akane, the 3rd oldest sister who can manipulate gravity. Okay, so supernatural. She is shy and desperate and does not want to be caught on camera. So it's a comedy, seinen, slice of life. So there's probably going to be some interesting things. Probably some Yuri undertones on that, judging by the cover. I don't know. Let me know. Do you think I should review that, Chibits? Let me know in the comments. I haven't seen the previous seasons of this, so I can't watch that. Prison School, obviously, I'm going to watch that. I heard that's like the king of seinen, ecchi series. It's fucking crazy, and it has a good plot, and it's been hyped up a lot recently, so of course I'm going to give that a shot. Man, it's fucking hot in here. But, Kuzen Madoshi. Let's see. Action, Fantasy, Magic School. The story is set in a world where humanity is driven off the land by the threats of magical armored insects. Sounds like Black Bullet. I don't have good experiences with Black Bullet. Now I live in aerial floating cities. Thus, wizards, aerial magic, combat mages who fight the insects with magical powers came into being. Okay, so judging by the description, doesn't seem to be like anything groundbreaking, like something brought new to the table, but that's a description. Descriptions can be misleading, so I'll have to see it for myself, but most likely I would skip that series. I'll check out the first episode, though, but if I don't have a review up on that, most likely it's because I'm skipping it. Makoru no Danshi... I'm probably going to skip that. I'm going to watch this because I love the fucking manga. I've read the manga. Oh my god, dude. It's fucking crazy. See, here's something that not many Chibits recognize or know of. I'm not a fan of harem series. I made that quite clear. But it depends on how the harem elements are used. If it's very unique or something you don't normally see constantly over and fucking over with the same exact setting, then I will watch it. And with the Monster Girl type setting, it's very different from the average harem, and that's why I'm giving a shot at, going to be watching, Monster Mesumi, because I've read the manga. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking hilarious, too. Like, oh my god. That's probably going to be one of the hit series of next season when it comes to fan service, harems, and stuff. People are going to be all over that series. It's just going to be fucking hilarious. Nanan Biyori, repeat. I haven't seen season 1, sadly. I do want to eventually watch the series because I've seen that little girl constantly in other parodies and stuff. I eventually do want to start the series because I heard it's very fucking funny. Overlord by Studio Madhouse. Anything by Studio Madhouse, instant watch. Come on. They constantly bring out quality. They bring out Parasite. They bring out, Order Monogatari. They brought out, epic series like Death Parade. They brought out Hunter x Hunter. I mean, they continuously bring out great series one after another. I mean, One Punch Man coming out right after Overlord that's going to be done. Obviously, I want to be starting Overlord because it's Studio Madhouse. I don't know what the plot's about. I'm judging by the cover, though. It's something about a Demon King, because you see like some form of Demon King with people underneath. I guess those are heroes. It says it's an action-adventure fantasy game, so I'm going to see how it is, because, I mean, it's Madhouse. Usually they make good quality stuff. Ranpo Kitan, Game of Weapons, an anime inspired by the late author. Not really much description. I like the cover, though. I like the butterfly effect on that. That pun, or that reference, oh shit. But, I'll give it a shot, because the lack of description. Usually, it might be something good with the lack of description. It might be a hidden gem of the season. Okay, Roku no Yusha. When the Majin awoke from the depths of darkness, the divinity of fate chose 6 heroes, and, I'm gonna probably give that a shot. It sounds cool. Action and adventure fantasy. This is some pretty cool stuff. Gonna be skipping that because I haven't seen the previous seasons. What the fuck is she wearing? Underwear on her head? What the hell? Shimoneta. Fuck, I almost fucked that up. JC Staff. The novel story set 16 years after the law for public order, morals, and health child raising banned coarse language in the country. Soon divided to the anti... What the fuck? Okay, we'll see, I'll give it an episode, we'll see. The original 4 panel, the humorous, showing the humorous observations of the voice actor industry. Probably gonna be skipping that. Let's see, Suza Kinshi, the animation voice actress, Aya Suzaki, and announced in Tokyo on Sunday that their radio program will get a television anime adaptation. A radio program is getting a television anime adaptation. I think I'm skipping on that. Idol Masters, haven't seen the previous season, so I can't watch that. Two Lever Darkness. Ushio to Tora, a new anime adaptation of the manga Ushio to Tora from Studio Mappa. And judging by Mappa's previous works when it comes to different anime, I give it a shot because Mappa's made and built up a great reputation these past couple seasons. So yeah, Mappa, I'll check out your show, Ushio to Tora, because they haven't disappointed me yet when it comes to series like Punchline. Highly underrated. Like the first 5 episodes of Punchline this season that's by Studio Mappa, very misleading. The first episodes of Punchline, they were kind of like a generic fan service harem that was just kind of fucking dull. But then eventually in the past, couple episodes that came out, 5 to 6 episodes, the story has taken a direction that's fucking shocking. Like Punchline has been on point. One of the best series of the season, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Mappa comes out with next. Venus Project Climax tells the story of idols living in Japan in the near future. Probably gonna skip that. Working Season 3, have not seen the previous 2 seasons. They were recently sent to me, actually. Working Season 1 and Season 2 was sent to me. So I want to be watching those for I can eventually review Season 3 of Working. So look forward to that. Spring Leftover. So what do we have left over from Spring? Arslan, glad it's continuing on. Baby Steps. Oh yeah, I love my fucking Baby Steps. Denpa, I did not like that series. Like the animation and just like the first 2 to 3 episodes. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Kyoka no Rene, it's on hold for now for me because it was just very slow at the beginning. I want to wait till it builds up some episodes and then I'll binge it and then see how it is. Nagato Yuki, I've been told that this has been pretty damn good recently. I might have to catch back up to that very soon because I'm a couple episodes behind. Ninja Slayer from Animation, say what you will, hate it, dislike it, whatever. I just, you know, it's very different from the normal stuff we get, and I just like getting to see something different from normal. And it's pretty entertaining if you can look past the horrible animation. Orden Monogatari, glad that's continuing on. It's gonna be fucking badass. Shokugeki no Soma, glad that's continuing on. They're gonna be badass. TV shorts, Bikini Warriors, I'm skipping that. Falls Everyday Loss of 5 Siblings, probably skipping that. Just gonna skip that. Million Doll. I've heard a couple talk about that. I'm gonna give that a shot. I've heard some talk and stuff about that for a while now. Miss Monochrome, I'm gonna skip that. We'll see. Skip. We'll see. Skip. Movies. Not interested. Ooh, story set in human realm. We'll have to wait 6 months after it airs, though. Remember that. We'll have to wait 6 months for it to get translated. Boruto Naruto, the movie. Oh, look at that. Kaguya. The best final villain ever. Code Geass. Oh shit, Code Geass. 4th episode of Code Geass. I still need to watch that OVA. Data Line movie. What the fuck? It's getting another. Oh my god. Haikyuu movie. Oh shit. Haikyuu is getting a movie. I can't wait for season 2 to finally come out. I'm not really interested. That looks cool just by the cover. I'm gonna give that a watch when it eventually comes out. By Studio Dean. Dean doesn't really have that good of a reputation, to be honest, but I'll give it a shot. It's a romance series. You're usually good with romance. Sinbad. Huh. Adventures of Sinbad. That's cool. Part 2, Wake Up Girls, Yo and Pedal movie. I cannot wait. Oh my god, Yo and Pedal. Gonna be badass. OVA specials. Akatsuki no Yona gets an OVA. Sailor Moon Crystal 2. City Hunter. Oh, Kami-sama's getting an OVA. Ooh, Yamada's getting an OVA. Okay, so 68 days, man. That's a long ass time from now. Okay, so that's it. I think I am done with this NA season. Or, you know, I've went through everything. So, if there's anything I said I would skip, let me know in the comments below. And let me know if I should watch it, if I did say I would skip something. So, you all have a wonderful day. What are you guys going to be watching for summer 2015? Let me know. You please be safe. Chibi out.